Okay, so I recently needed some metal edging for my garden, and I bought the Edgeright Corten steel edging. This is sort of a steel that comes untreated and it rusts in a nice way over time. I bought 2 4-foot pieces, which is what I needed. Also, it's a good amount to test with. You're not really spending too much money. It had free shipping, which is nice. Obviously, it's priced into the price of the edging, but it doesn't cost you anything more. It shipped via FedEx in this big thin box. This stuff's pretty much indestructible, so you don't really have to worry about it, but they did package it very efficiently. And it looks like this when you get it. There's the 2 pieces of 4-foot edging. I bought it in the 8-inch depth. And then I also bought these are the end pieces so that you don't have a hard corner or a sharp corner at the end. You have an angled corner. You could see the Corten steel or Corten steel, whatever they say. It's untreated. It's pretty beefy stuff. I don't know what that is, maybe a 1/16 of an inch, something like that. Nice folded corners. These I paid more for. These were like maybe $8 each for the end pieces, but you do get connectors like this, and this would just connect 2 different pieces. If I wanted to put these 2 4-foot pieces next to each other, I'm not gonna do that, but that's just useful to have. And then you could also buy it in 1-foot pieces or 2-foot pieces. And then I think they have some smaller sizes. All of this hardware comes in a nice package, so nothing is flopping around. Here's how the 2 pieces ship. They're kind of just stacked next to each other. Like I said, this stuff's pretty indestructible, so there's really not much to do. We're just mainly making sure that these pointy ends are not gonna tear up anything. There's the sort of the outer edge, and there is the rolled corner. This roll is just a safety feature, so it doesn't get too sharp on the top end. Okay, so this piece, the 4-foot piece, is a little bit long for where I need it, and I'm going to cut it. They recommend cutting it with a cutoff wheel or a grinder or something like that. I don't have any of those tools. I'm going to use a hacksaw. I will need a new blade for this hacksaw, but I'll give this one a shot just to see if it'll go through. There you go, nice and clean. This thing cut really well. Okay, so I put it where I want it to go. I hit it into place. You don't want to hit the metal directly. You want to hit a piece of wood. I use a wood mallet, probably a 3-pound mallet would have been better, but I figured I'd go with the wood one. I'll put the little corner piece here so that this sharp corner isn't sticking up. See right here, if you hit a rock that's not moving, it's just gonna roll the edge up, and that's fine. It's a piece of steel. It's not gonna really damage it. You wanna use this piece again, you hit it with a hammer a few times and it puts it back. But this is why I was getting so much resistance as I was putting this piece in the ground. Of course, what I forgot when I was shortening my piece of edging is that the factory edges have a bit of single layer edging here without the roll, and this is where the joining piece goes. When I cut my piece, I forgot to trim back 1 inch of the roll here, so I'll just do that. Okay, you can see my edge here that I cut, and then I cut this little rolled piece out with the hacksaw. Just took 2 minutes. Okay, so at this point, I'm joining the angled piece with the middle piece, and things got difficult here. So I had a couple rocks at the end that I hadn't removed. Also, that joining piece is at that 14-inch depth, so I was going down really far and hitting rocks, and it was bending a lot. This angled piece was rolling on me because I was kind of hitting one end, so I wanted to lean back. I had to push it forward and all that, and kind of rock it. It'll be a lot easier if you don't have super rocky soil. I got it eventually, but this ended up being the hardest part of the job and taking longer than the rest of the job all put together. Yeah, so if you got a big size stone, it's gonna mess things up. Yeah, so I guess I didn't get all the rocks. So here's the rock that was ruining the joining piece, that middle piece. Okay, so this still needs some cleanup, but at the end of the day, here is what I have. I have a 36-inch or so piece of edging right here. I think it's actually more like 39. I did put the corner in right here, as you can see, with that join piece right there. That one really got messed up putting it in. My soil is just extremely rocky and there's nothing I could do. I thought maybe I could just pound through it with this 8-inch Edgeright, but had some problems. I put that piece in just for good measure, probably not necessary since that wall is kind of doing the edging there, but I wanted it to be symmetrical. This piece over here, I did not put the corner in. I think I'm just gonna fold that piece down or cut it off. I'm still deciding, and I couldn't go in any further with that end over there, which is some sort of big rock over there. This door hinges right here, so this is not really a problem. It's a little bit lifted. I'm gonna fix that eventually. I'm like honestly running out of steam here, pounding this thing into the ground. It's quite warm today and quite humid. I'll clean this up. This is nice edging, you know. It's, no matter how tough this stuff is, it's not gonna have a problem with very rocky soil. You can see some of the rocks I pulled out just from picking up the stone recently and trying to level this a little bit. Clearly not my forte. Anyway, Edgeright makes nice edging. This 8-inch stuff was really nice. The main problem I had is that the joining piece is the 14, it's not the 8. So I had to go far down. I hit 1,000 rocks. I bent one of them pretty much beyond repair, but I had an extra, so that's okay. This is nice stuff. I'm looking forward to it rusting up, and I think it's gonna be tough enough that I could adjust it over time. Since these are cut, they're good to go. They're easy to work with. I was able to cut them myself with a hacksaw, but yeah, so far so good. Thanks for watching.